Welcome back to another Black Clover reaction, where today we're going to be watching and reacting to episode 139 and 140, titled A Witch's Homecoming and A Favor for Julius. You know, after last week, we had some mediocre filler episodes. You know, they did the characters a little dirty. Kind of hoping for something more because, I mean, the next one is obviously going to be Vanessa's story because it's a witch's homecoming. Makes sense. Also, the icon for the episode was Vanessa, so, I mean, I'm putting two and two together there. Then the next episode says a favor for Julius. No idea what that means. Obviously, it's for Julius, but who's doing a favor for him? But that's enough talking. Let's go into the reaction part of this video. I will have timestamps in the description down below so that you can jump to whichever episode you want to watch. And then don't forget to stick around till the end where we do a review breakdown of the episodes as well. Okay, and like the other episodes, they seemingly have a little interlude before the rest of it. Yes, Vanessa, it's time for your training. Which means you gotta go back home and learn from your mother witch. Yeah, you know, she said she doesn't stand a chance, but they have Rouge, who is like this all-powerful thread that can easily make it so they don't die as long as she has enough magic power. So, I guess we'll see what happens in the future. Also, I don't know how Vanessa's really gonna train. You know, maybe play around with her threads and like pull stuff around, but that's about it. I just wandered down here and this bottle invited me. Yami loves to drink. Ah, she has to give up her drink alone to go do some training. Oh. Sure. I thought Yami was gonna give her something like words of wisdom when it came to her going to the witch's forest, but I guess not. We'll see. Okay, here we go. The Queen of Witches. Back to the witch's forest. A favor? Like what? Oh, okay. Just wants to become stronger. Oh, she's aware. Of course, she is the all-seeing Queen of Witches. So you gonna help? We need an army, so it'd be helpful. That is 100% a good point. It's a miracle that we haven't lost anyone yet. Honestly, shocker that no one's died over these attacks yet. Ah, she got a point. Already has the power to change fate. Why does she have to be fearful? Yeah, that's a good point, but then you just gotta use it smart and not constantly. Huh? What do you mean seemingly mistaken? I mean, she's begging for power. She wants all of it. But I know I'm out of line to even ask for help. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. She did run away. To be fair, she was also being held pretty much prisoner, so it's valid. It's actually surprising she came back here. But after the witches... But honestly, after the witch's forest arc, it makes sense why she can come back here, because they kind of had a little bit of a mutual respect by the end of everything. So, you know, it makes sense that she comes back asking for some help. Yo, one condition that sounds a little sus. Oh, okay, we're gonna cut out of there. Who's she gonna train? Some new witches, Samantha and Elvira. So the condition gonna be her, she has to train these two new witches then? Is that where we're at right now? You're not my superior, understand? Okay, so we got a brat, a kind of quiet one and a brat? Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Look at that cute little squirrel with two tails. Oh, it's one of the gnomes things. The golems, not gnomes, golems. Oh, what is that thing? Okay, we got some cool creatures in the witch's forest. Why didn't we get to see? Oh my god, that thing is actually way bigger than I thought it was. Damn. Oh, damn, the magic beasts are strong enough to take 3 blasts and then that's it. Yeah, they won't be much. Okay, wait. If they stop after 3 blasts, anyone who's strong enough is just gonna survive it. But okay. Oh, the big lizards have found them. Ooh. They should. Oh. Okay. They just both panicked and didn't do anything. Ah, how useful. Technically, they did defeat the enemy, but it was primarily Asta while the rest of them were support. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Okay, calling her out for being useless without men. That's not very nice. Ah. While the witches fought, they just hid. Okay. They're just two little scaredy cats. Sound magic, interesting. Don't know how useful that really is, like, in a fighting sense, but definitely good to do stealth stuff and, like, make sounds appear in different areas. Oh, and she can make illusionary magic. Hey, sound and illusions, that kind of goes together. One makes illusion, one makes a sound to go with that illusion. That kind of works. But they're definitely support characters rather than fighting. Kind of like how Vanessa is. Those two won't be enough help. Ah, I see. Because the war is coming, the Witch Queen wants Vanessa to put them into training to get them stronger. I see. Trying to get me to give up by giving me an impossible task. Support. Support magic, right? Damn, guys, that's so rude. Maybe they're failures because everyone treats them like shit. Oh, hey. It has been a while. Hey, where are the rest of our crew? Yeah, Domini is here, but where's the rest of them? No, we can't work. Oh, here we go. We get to actually see him. Mariella is there too. Can't work a proper job, so she has to come here and peddle magical items. Okay, cool. You know, at least we got a little bit of a catch up with them. Right? It's been a while. I have a perfect magic item. What? A magical washboard. Cut you the price to 8,000. Okay, just a little random, but okay. Come on, you can have at least some kind of magical item that can help that's not for cleaning or cooking. The big magical oh. Well, poor little squirrel. He just got eaten. Aww. I mean, it is the food chain, but still. I'd given up until I met a boy named Asta, who never gives up, and he inspired me to get stronger. Aww. She wanted to make everyone smile. Don't want to see anyone cry. And she's still working on it to this day, even though she hasn't been the best at it yet. We haven't really seen her do that much. Only in the Witch's Forest arc. And now we're here. Well, yeah, and, okay. Well, and the last couple arcs, you know. Ah, okay. I see what they're doing. Using sound magic, why am I blanking on the term? The illusion, not illusion magic, and the thread magic to make little talking dolls. How fun. Look, you gotta realize, use your magic to make people smile, but you're also great at supporting stuff. Which is what they're gonna do now, right? They're gonna do the same thing, but with the squirrels, it looks like. Honestly, I will say, you know, they pair the ones together that actually work well together. It actually works pretty well. It's like good distractions. You got pretty much these three, if they work together, they could be a pretty good team. Although obviously you gotta add in like Asta and stuff in there, like people who can do damage, but like to support them and distract the enemy, like it's kind of perfect. It's weirdly perfect. I mean, it's a good thing they're going against animals, though, so if it, like, glitches, they're not gonna notice. Uh-oh. They got actual ones now running. Oh, they're all hiding in front of them now. That's not good. Those are actual little magical beasts. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, what is Vanessa doing? Oh! She's making... She's making a gigantic puppet, I see. Oh, they're gonna scare everyone in the area. The lizards, they also kind of sound like monkeys. We're like, what? What the hell is this? I'm out. Peace it. Not dealing with this today. Well, damn. They made a giant demon-looking puppet. Anyone else who saw that probably would have been terrified. Look, guys, you can do it. Just don't give up, and that's rule number 1. All of my dummies are terrible at giving up. You know, Noelle used to be pretty good at giving up, but she learned from the rest of them, so they're all pretty good now at not giving up. It's the Asta effect. Honestly, that's all she can really do, like, because Rouge is, like, the main thing that can, like, protect them. As long as she increases her way of being able to hone in her mana and, you know, have more mana, then she doesn't have to worry as much. Oh. Yeah, choose yourself, Vanessa. You are the one that changes your fate. Only you can choose your fate. I thought we learned this in the Witch's Forest, so it's kind of like a... It's kind of a refresher of that, but still. Everyone keeps smiling. What a nice goal. Then go. You have no reason to stay here. Damn. Oh, you're gonna have another drink with Yami now? Oh, she gets to have the drink after all. I woke up. You learn any new spells? Unfortunately not. Aww. Yami's caring. He saved some drink for her. How nice. I'll have to take a rain check again. Ah, no more drinking for Vanessa as she trains. This time you're not gonna get that drink. Yami's gonna forget. You're lucky you remember this time. Aw, what a nice little wholesome ending. Yeah, as we get further into the filler stuff, I'm like, I understand why some people skip some of this now. I mean, I'm in too deep now. I'm in too deep. I gotta just finish it because we're almost done the filler. So I'm just gonna finish it all, and we're gonna watch it because I'm not gonna skip anything now that I've already skipped a couple. Well, I skipped one episode. Anyways, there's enough chat. Let's go to episode 140. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen because what kind of favor would they be doing for Julius? Okay, we're picking up with Marks. Oh, I see. He's getting mad at Julius, who's been roaming around town when he's not supposed to. The Wizard King just being a nuisance like always as he wanders around and not doing his actual duties. Hey, you're just a small child right now, Julius. Oh, well, I see. The one small favor is for Marks. Okay. Well, we'll see what this favor has to do then, I guess. Okay, we're picking up with Asta and Noelle as they also train some more, so I guess his favor has something to do with them. You don't have to go easy on me. Do some Sea Dragon throw on Asta and see what happens. Oh, the muscles are flexing! Yeah, he just cuts right through because it's Asta. Damn. Nice. Very nice, Asta. This isn't nearly enough. Oh, wait. Whoa. What is Sally doing here? The white mushroom head brought me. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Sally, she is pretty smart. Even though she was a bad guy, she's still pretty smart. A little crazy, but still smart. I decided to experiment on you guys. Awesome. Just rips off his shirt. Yeah, let's do it. He did tell her that. He did tell her that. I forgot about that. He did tell her that he'd let her experiment. So funny. I think I'll save you for last. As she has the scalpel in front of him. Ah. Training. Oh, never mind. They all show up. Yeah, we're not doing this. Goodbye. Sally's like, I don't care. I'm gonna go do my experiments as she runs away. Magno's making a run for it. He's not gonna get far though. Fungal squint. This time I'll experiment. Look, oh, she's got a giant syringe again. Oh. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Poor Magna. The fire within him went boom. Oh, Gauche and Gray. I won't dissect you. Oh my god, Gauche. It's literally just... Oh, you guys use combo magic, so it might be fun experiment. Okay. Damn. Okay, well, what... Oh, Jesus Christ, Gauche. Stop nosebleeding. It's just a little frickin'... It's not even Mari. They still blew up. And of course, Vanessa's weakness is some alcohol. Even though the last episode she said she wasn't gonna drink, and now she's stuck with alcohol. Oh, and Charmy's weakness, of course, is her food, so easily just put in a path to directly to the experiment. Oh, she got eaten! Oh, so everyone's just getting exploded. They all just keep exploding. Oh, except Vanessa, apparently. Vanessa didn't explode, but Finral did. just pooped it out. Just pooped Charmy to the ground. She didn't get the hurt though. Yeah, Austin knows he has to pay his debt. He has to keep a promise. He's the one that said it. He'd let her do whatever, so it's time to pay up. Don't forget the Anastasia! Nah, she just cut off some of his hair. She's gonna make a clone of Austin now with his hair. It just knocked them out. They'll be fine. Can I get some nail clippings too? Noelle. Oh my god. Just make sure they research for help people. That's kind of nice. You know, Asa, he has a way with people. He's making Sally see the error in her ways. As long as she's doing her experiments to... Okay, I was explaining it, looked over, saw Charmy say, go to hell. I just can't help but laugh. But it's nice to see Sally's trying to do some good, and she's not harming people, which is also good to see. But anyways, I love how Charmy said, go to hell. Do your best. Yeah, Asta. I'll kill you if you mess it up. At least they're not hating on her, even though, okay, Charmy did say go to hell, but they're like, yeah, at least we did something for good. I prefer doing research that helps people out. Ah! Aw, look, she's growing. She's getting better. After everything that she went through, and she was crazy, batshit crazy, evil person. But that was because she got shunned and pushed to the side. Now she's getting better. What is going on now? Oh! Looks like we have Nozel and Fuegoleon doing something. I didn't realize this was going to be a two-parter. I thought this was going to be the same mission, but I guess not. What do you need? A village named Ardom. A while back when I wandered. I like how he's just gonna say I wandered. He's like, I was investigating, not just wandering aimlessly. Okay, so we got a little kind of sketchy like village going on. Okay, well, let's see what's happening. Gather some information on the bandits. Ooh, undercover investigation. Ooh, okay. Why is this always the go-to disguises for anime? Like, it's just a hood. You tell me this isn't like inconspicuous. Like, they do this in Naruto all the time too. Like, how do people not realize who they are? I like how they're doing it though, because that they don't understand how peasants live, so they can't really pretend to be them, so they gotta pretend to be something else. So it makes sense. What a very interesting layout for this village. Oh, everything's destroyed. I see. That's probably why the village looks like crap. Oh my god. Ah, this is from the elf attack. I see. That's why it's been destroyed. No idea, go bother someone else. You should tell us for our protection. Already sus. They're already all sus of you. Chronovala? Huh? Don't tell me you're friends of Chronovala's. Oh, now their tone is completely changed. Oh my god, the old lady is King Julius. She's literally... She came and helped... Oh my god. He's just realizing... He's just realizing the old lady is literally just the Wizard King who would disguise himself as an old lady. Will this be enough as he pulls out a giant thing of cash? Here, you want all this? Use the help to get the, at least Fuegoleon is a nice guy, you know, he's rich, so he's just giving him the money. Aw, little baby. You can hold him. I named him Vala. Aww. You know, Nozel actually helping out and holding the baby, like it feels so out of characteristic for him, but as we've noticed he's been growing and like who he is, it kind of starts to make more sense. He's not as terrible as he seemed to be. I feel like the only reason Julius sent them here was to make sure that this village was okay, because he had ties to it, because he helped them out. This is like the only reason. Ooh. Something sus is gonna happen. Oh, no, we got bandits coming in to attack. So there were actually bandits. Okay, you know, honestly, for a second I thought they were going to be bandits. But also, based on at least one of their faces, it feels like they might be the village people. And that these guys are actually bad. These guys are actually the bad guys. I knew it! I see that scar! That is the guy that gave him the free fruit! Or the veggies! Yeah, the villagers. That's what I just said. Look, it's a... what? What is going on? Yes. Okay. Yeah, yep. Makes sense because you're so far out there that they're not really that good. Oh, you guys already realized your mistake because you got caught? Too bad. Okay, it is sad though. They kind of had to do this, but still. Dude's already surrendering. You're like, we know you're magic knights. I give up. Take me in. Don't let anyone else get hurt. Ma'am, you have a baby. You should not be going down for this. Damn. Instantly reveal themselves. You're too soft on crime. The two different ideologies. Come on, guys. They just need some help. At least it's making the magic knights and like the royal capital realize they need to work more to like figure out how to help the villages in the outer ring. Like that's the only reason they went to crime. So you made the right choice. Yeah, because if Julius found out we did, he'd be probably upset if you arrested them all. That's why he sent you. All little lesson for the royals to realize what it's really like in the outer rim. I like how Fuegolian is using his firearm to do stuff. It's pretty cool. Now I feel like wandering around. And then maybe I'll talk to Yami. Yeah, just hit up Yami. Yami, what's up? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, you want to go not for a beer because I'm still a child? Honestly, that was like a two-part episode, but it was definitely they were both favorites for Julius, so I guess that's where the favorite for Julius part came in. I do think I liked that episode more than the Vanessa episode, but we'll talk about it in a minute. But first, if you like this reaction, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and you get to stay up to date with all my Black Clover reactions and all my Marvel and DC breakdowns. So with that, let's jump into the review breakdown part of this episode. So like I said, I do think I liked episode 140 a little bit more than 139. Like, I do like how Vanessa went back to the Witch's Forest. I think that was great. Like, it's a place where she can go train people who are like-minded, like other witches, so she can learn how to become stronger. I was not expecting her to go there and then pretty much teach these two other ones that were pretty useless during the fight at the Witch's Forest during that arc. They needed to get stronger for the Spade Kingdom War because the Witch's Forest is going to get involved because they're near the border, and it would make sense that they need to be prepared to fight them. So I do like how she was kind of that mentor person. She is a support character with her magic. Like, she does support a lot more than anything else. And it makes sense that they're helping the two girls with illusion magic and the sound magic because they work together and they can make illusions that move so it looks like they are other things these creatures can chase after just to get the magical beasts out of their forest into their own. So I thought it was interesting. It just showed Vanessa realizing that she needs to just work on her mana to get stronger because Rouge is her weapon. That's what she needs to become stronger. She needs to work on her mana so that Rouge is always being able to be active. So it just shows what her weak point was, where she needs to do to get stronger, and it's pretty much train mana, get stronger, have more mana. So not the best episode. Not the best episode. I like Vanessa's character. I really like her and Yami's moments. Those are nice. But I feel like we could have done more. The last 3 episodes, I feel like we could have done more. But that's what we get when we're dealing with filler, right? Like, that's what we get. I shouldn't complain, but I feel like, some of the filler has been a lot of fun. So other filler has just been a little bit mediocre. Hasn't been terrible, but it's been mediocre. I still like the little bit of character progression we are getting within these episodes. But yeah, and then episode 140 was just like a fun episode with Sally trying to experiment on all the black bulls. Like, that was fun. I had a good time watching that. She messed all of them up as they exploded because of her doing her experiments. Even though she kept her word to Asta, she wasn't going to hurt anyone else, and they weren't hurt. They were just passed out. They'll recover. And I love how she just took a snippet of Asta's hair, and that she talks about how now her experiments are gonna be for good. Just like how Asta told her, now she feels like in her truth that she can actually do experiments for good and she's not doing these evil things anymore. Her character isn't so evil. She is crazy, but that's mostly because she got, again, like all the other characters, kind of vilified by society and she was pushed aside, and now that she's being accepted and Asta's accepting her and believing in her, it's making her feel like she can do the right thing, which is really nice to see. And then seeing Fuegoleon and Nozel get sent to in that Forsaken Realm village by King Julius because he wanted him to like just make sure the town's okay with the bandits that are arriving. It was like a nice scene. You know, Julius used to go there as Chronovala, helped out the village, you know, was his old lady form, and it was really nice moments to see how he supported them. And now he's sending two of his best captains there to make sure that this village is safe, like making sure that they're not getting raided by these bandits, even though the bandits ends up turning out to be them. He just wanted to make it so that Nozel and Fuegoleon would also understand what it's like living in the Forsaken Realm, how they have no support from the capital, like no royals have come to help them, and they're still in ruins from the elf attack. So just to kind of give them a perspective about how people are treated, and also like how people need their help from further away from where the royal capital is. I think it's a good moment to show these two characters who will have a lot of growing to do, and they are growing a lot. Great to show them showing support for their kingdom, and also making it realize that people are still people, and they're not below you just because they're out in the boonies. So nice little episodes. I like 140 more. 139 could have been better. I wish we saw a little bit more of the Witch's Queen, maybe getting trained or learning stuff from the Queen, but hey, it's okay. It was her lesson was to learn that she needs to become stronger by training her mana so that Rouge can become stronger as well. So that's her whole kind of ideology. Also working with the team. Her support magic, she's got to be better at doing that. So cool. But yeah, for next episode, for 141, we'll do that by itself because then after that it's the anime canon episodes, and I do want to watch those by themselves separately, not mix in with the filler stuff. So we'll just do one episode for next week, another episode for the week after, and so on until we get the filler again, and we'll just do that until we catch up to everything. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me know, what did you think of these two filler episodes when you first watched it? Do you have any favorite moments? Did you have any favorite character stuff that happened? Let me know. We'll talk about it in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and you get to stay up to date with all my Black Clover reactions, breakdowns, as well as all my fun DC and Marvel stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time when it's time to watch another episode of Black Clover.